What am I gonna write? What am I gonna write? You know what you wanna write. You know what you wanna write. You know what you wanna write.
This is my no. This is my no. This is my fucking note to self. It's my. I had to get the last word out. It's my no. Yeah. This is my no. This is my no. This is my fucking note to self. It's my. I had to get the last word out. It's my no. Yeah. Too many rappers, not enough artists. This is where I separate myself. My pen becomes scissors and you just sip scissors. And I don't wanna tip my own behavior, but I might just have to relive that tonight. Reoccurring thoughts, reoccurring dreams. I see absolutely nothing when I get in my zone. I turn my phone off, I'm lost in the night. Half the time I'm wide awake, the other half I'm high as fuck. You fucking faggots, get the fuck around me. I don't need to hear your story. Trying to develop my own, you didn't know I'm getting back to my ways. The page of mine is written upside down, so turn that page around. You've done it now, you think I'm writing for no reason. Fighting demons, I've been dealing with these heavy thoughts up in my noggin. I've been dying to express how I feel like I can't let this pass by, and maybe my death won't be in my hands after all. All in all, I think I've come to the conclusion that my music's more influenced by my thoughts and how I see the world. You criticize me for my lyrics, my appearance. You can thank my parents on another planet. I became a science project. I don't know what happened. I woke up like this with scars and bandages. You get the gist. This is my no. This is my no. This is my fucking note to self. It's my. I had to get the last word out. It's my no. Yeah. This is my no. This is my no. This is my fucking note to self. It's my. I had to get that last word out. It's my no. Yeah.
I'm writing.
Lil' loner, feel alone, traveling all alone, in and out of consciousness like I just hit my low. Lil' loner, feel alone, lil' loner, feel alone.
Headed down a dark route. This is who I am now. Only you can make it happen. The way I'm feeling at the moment got me writing lyrics. I'll forever be alone. That's a zone that they can't cross. Take a loss, take a win. That depends how prepared you are in the moment in the battle that is circling around the room. Get its way to the page, I will now engage with an overload. I suppose you had other plans, so I guess this ends all communication with the outside world. You know you can leave when you see fit, but the wave you're on got you seasick. All I wanna do is write, but they don't seem to get the point that I'm trying to get across their mind. They lie to themselves in the mirror. I'm quite attracted to fear. I'm trapped in a book, old soul on the shelf I sit. I float with the wind, I'ma dance in the pale moonlight. I'ma wait for the time to tick. I'm stuck in limbo, setting out a signal. Another page gone out the window, trying to make friends with my lonesome. Shadows on the wall, they talk, sometimes I find it odd. I'm the only one to hear them. Maybe I'm a ghost, I'm alright in the night. No light to guide my path, underground I go. Just know I'll be back with a tale to tell. For now, farewell, you fail to realize I'ma live on through the rhymes of the record play. It's all that I have, I've hit my low. I need to go back and retrace my steps.
Lil' loner, feel alone, traveling all alone, in and out of consciousness like I just hit my low. Lil' loner, feel alone, lil' loner, feel alone, lil' loner, feel alone, traveling all alone, in and out of consciousness like I just hit my low. Lil' loner, feel alone, lil' loner, feel alone.
clouds go? Was an image of my imagination. I was high, now I'm lost, needing medicine. I'm irrelevant, had to take a step back home. I was wounded from a lethal injection. Talking about CMT, that was gonna be, or could have been. That's none of this, they know what it is. Next on the list, what I find is these tapes that appear to be lost. They have yet to be discovered. Now I hear the rain and thunder and the lightning's like a light show. I think I'll take the scenic route as I leave the house. Got my flow practically down to a T. Chemistry among the team, we've been writing in the books more than ever, it's instinct. Tell me, what do you believe? Are you listening? Transform to a lyrical villain, and I got a funny feeling that there will be no remorse. And of course I'll be forced to commit these actions without distractions. I put them to the side of me, they don't know what get into me. I don't accept apologies, I'm working on my craft in advance. When I get the chance, I tag on the track. Now I'm back in the lab with a map and a plan. I adapt to any situation. I roam page by page, taking notes day by day. What the fuck you think is going on to the mind of an artist? You still haven't found it? What the fuck you think is going on to the mind of an artist? You still haven't found it? I roam page by page, taking notes day by day. What the fuck you think is going on to the mind of an artist? You still haven't found it? What the fuck you think is going on to the mind of an artist? You still haven't found it? Headed down a dark path, the point of no return, I bet that. Looked him in the face, it was grotesque. He said, I was in with this, and I'll give you too much. Woke up from a nightmare, disappeared to the darkness, embarked on a journey that I've written, but I'm getting a feeling that my dreams are more than me just sleeping. Why do I feel this way? I cannot tell if I'm awake. Look to the sky, 50 shades of gray. Day by day, I smoke an 8-foot flip through the pages you will find. Once was lost, but now I'll find myself. Note to self, page 6. I'm a sick child of 6. I'm convinced everything happens for a reason. It's that season, I'm wheezing. By the time I'm done with the set, I need more breath. I don't need to impress nobody. I'll off into the books I go. But page by page I wrote a whole lot, but I haven't wrote enough. I got tons to say. Dropping down late bombs away. Tape by tape, plate by plate. You're never getting rid of me. I roam page by page, taking notes day by day. What the fuck you think is going on to the mind of an artist? You still haven't found it? What the fuck you think is going on to the mind of an artist? You still haven't found it? I roam page by page, taking notes day by day. What the fuck you think is going on to the mind of an artist? You still haven't found it? What the fuck you think is going on to the mind of an artist? You still haven't found it?
Night after night, with hard takes, all through the early morning. I go about my day, just in time for the sun to have gone down, and it be time to sleep again. These dreams I've had, both good and bad, are starting to collide with one another. I can't tell if I'm awake, if I'm awake.
I cannot sleep. Why can't I sleep? Well, why can't I sleep? I cannot sleep. Why can't I sleep? I cannot sleep. Why can't I sleep? I cannot sleep. My mind is what's keeping me up. I'm high as a kite. I'm lost in my feelings. You see, I'm a drifter. The people I hang with, I hope will one day wake up and notice that I'm so close to this music. I'm making a name for myself and my team. Best believe you gon' need everything in that backpack of yours to do lyrics galore. I control every word that I spit. You wanted this? I'm paranoid. Tell me what's new. Wanna have a conversation with the wicked. I'ma pop up on it like a surprise visit. I've been busy, I've been wondering. I want my 50s lyrics on the page. With time comes age. I ain't getting any younger. Hanging with my youngin', so you know I'm staying hip. Spitting knowledge in the medulla oblongatas, and I fuck some brain sick. Ever since Louis put me on game, I stay in my lane. I'll learn a few things. I'm spitting raw. It's a Monday night. I'm tied up in some things that may affect my future. Living a fast life. It was nice to meet you. Ashes on the pages that ain't changing. I endanger my own health and my own risk. If I'm gone, will I be missed? I think about this. The music that I make don't have an expiration date, so I'ma leave it up to fate. I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep.
Night after night, with hard takes, all through the early morning. I go about my day, just in time for the sun to have gone down, and it be time to sleep again.
I cannot sleep.
Why can't I sleep? How can I sleep? Sound like stampede through my house. Hard to sleep on the couch. Wake up, TV static, got me moving frantic. Over dramatic reaction, distractions a must, cause we overworking, hardly scratching the surface. Starting to feel like I'm worthless. Crashing and catching these E's, what's the purpose? The picture is crooked but perfect. I came here to murder y'all. Show up at service like this is hope. Family grieving, the reaper creeping. Pleading, it seemed that I'm stranded, but granted, I know my location. Walk down the abyss, wrestling demons. This shit is so strange. This picture I'm painting so abstract. Y'all just wouldn't get it. So used to the family, we passed that. Woke up breathing heavy, dreams been so livid. It's the shit I'm living down on my knuckles, but I'm off of my leash. Causing me grief like y'all hip, y'all opinion get shattered. See patterns so random, I wander off. Wonder if lost, but doesn't matter. Pressing the team, y'all should panic. I'm manic, obsessive, go frantic for all of mine. Thinking like, I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep.
Night after night, the heart ticks on through the early morning. I go about my day just in time for the sun to have gone down, and it be time to sleep again.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. Why can't I sleep?
Dark route, dark path, dark days, let me back to my dark ways. Dark route, dark path, dark days, let me back to my dark ways. Dark, 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 dark route, dark path, dark days, let me back to my dark ways. Dark route, dark path, dark days, let me back to my dark ways. Dark, 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 dark. Meaning days they confused. Suicide thoughts, yeah, I blew a fuse. Note to self, maybe I should write a note to self. But people, it's still really evil looking through my soul. I try to tell a story through my rhymes, my thoughts. Can the life, was it right, was it wrong? How long did it take me to realize that I was making a mistake? Trying to orchestrate an act out of distress. And then nonetheless, I didn't make the jump. And I argued with myself, but it didn't feel right. Having mom and dad walk in the garage to seek what their son has done. Now I have to think about the dark days. It's a blur, but it has occurred. Time 6, I'm sick of the wordplay. What did I say? Guess we all a little two-faced. Time to put my happy face on. Happy place where I face 2 blunts, moved unstuck. Must have fell asleep, woke up with a new scheme. Don't ask how I write. Is it day? Is it night? How do you find the time to write? You can say I cut class or I dance or go diner. After hours I was hired, smoke a blunt on Briar Hill. You and now we gonna feel a state of mind that you haven't felt in a long time. Where was I? Every time I look back, that's a dark round, dark one. I'm about to let go. Oh no, now I got an overwhelming feeling. They don't seem to understand. If they did, I wouldn't let them in. I cannot concentrate, another speaking to me. I'ma need another pen. This one's running out of ink. How many words does it take? Good times and heartbeat. What happened to the memory, the melody? How it's supposed to be? I thought I was seeing things. Guess the rest is my imagination. Dark route, dark path, dark days. Let me back to my dark ways. Dark route, dark path, dark days. Let me back to my dark ways. Dark, 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 dark route, dark path, dark days. Let me back to my dark ways. Dark route, dark path, dark days. Let me back to my dark ways. Dark, 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 dark. Fast forward just a few years, what do we have here? An example of determination. When I was aggravated, I would have to take my mind on certain things. I would have a note with me every day. Had to get the way. I was fake to the world and I'm fit to come back. I'm a shadow on the wall. I'm the leaves in the fall. I'm an artist to you all. I'm a poet at heart. Poet at heart. But what happens when it's dark? I cannot believe you didn't have any faith in yourself. Don't you blame it on your health condition? That you in a position to revisit some memories, falling in your worst state of mind. You've got to find an answer. You've cancer. cancel your classes due to FAFSA. But the plan was to really figure out what you was doing with your life. Truth was, you was just out living life, right? Who the fuck am I to judge? Always fighting myself. I'm my own worst enemy. I'd rather be up in the studio than have to deal with all the drama that's inevitable. How many more tales do I have to tell? Story time is over, my stereo was under construction. It suddenly came to an abrupt end. These books are what I write in. On a dark night, I might travel through these words just to find where I've been. Reintroduce myself like the new breed, but you still think about the dark days where your heart sank and you're parked in the driveway. Then you get to think about the people you gon' leave behind. Why would I wanna end it all when I just entered a new chapter in my life? I'm alive, the music saved me, but lately I'm changing. And I take it for the first dark route, dark path, dark days. Let me back to my dark ways. Dark route, dark path, dark days. Let me back to my dark ways. Dark, 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 dark route, dark path, dark days. Let me back to my dark ways. Dark route, dark path, dark days. Let me back to my dark ways. Dark, 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 dark.
You're only one man. Bitch. Could somebody give me the microphone? Please. Somebody give me the microphone, I need it. I don't follow leaders, I follow the beat with the heaters. They treat us like shit for no reason, without understanding the meaning and the message behind every word. I'm saying in my lyrics, but they never wanna listen. What am I doing wrong? God, I'm ready to get it. They are telling me to go see a doctor, but I would rather use my notebook and a pen as a personal clinic. Man, I write it all out, cause I thought it was a good idea. Don't even speak to me if you are not a firm believer. I'm a dream seeker, put me in the game. I'm sick of the bleachers. I wanna show you what an underachiever can really do. Front of the microphone, then write a note to self. That nobody wanna want me on a record to kill him. Fill him with lyrical venom, so it's super obvious. I really don't care about your health, motherfucker. Bitch, write a note to self.
So many questions, not enough answers. You're only one man. All the devastation that you're facing, how long could one man stand? So many questions, not enough answers. You're only one man. All the devastation that you're facing, how long could one man stand? This gotta be my voice talking to me, I'm unconscious. Accomplice to the thought that I plan to seek out. Click now, you can download the leak file, cause we never did appreciate the craft. I'm talking too fast, is it not an image, is it not a gimmick? That's a lyricism, you can check the footage and seeing is believing. That you can't believe everything that you hear coming in the studio. I am here to put fear into one's ear. What do you picture when you hear my voice? I hope it's something dark, cause I've been told I'm like a shadow in the night. And I've been having nightmares ever since I can remember. You would've thought it was Freddy versus Tion, wasn't me, I'm with the team. I can't believe I haven't woken up, and when I do, I'll have to write a note to self. And you would think that I would need a sentimental reason just to let my feelings out. You don't know me, I'm a loner. I've been told I'm not the same as others, but you get the stutter. I don't have a clue. I'm a new breed. I'ma do things my way or the highway. You can take it how you want it. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't high. Appetite for destruction. I don't need a gun or rose to show up to the funeral. I throw my pain upon the page. It bounces off the mic and through the speaker. I went deeper into thought and somehow ended up lost. Wow. So many questions, not enough answers. You're only one man. All the devastation that you're facing, how long could one man stand? So many questions, not enough answers. You're only one man. All the devastation that you're facing, how long could one man stand? So many questions, not enough answers. You're only one man. All the devastation that you're facing, how long could one man stand? So many questions, not enough answers. You're only one man. All the devastation that you're facing, how long could one man stand?
In the presence of a man that's got a feeling like a clean slate. On a great incline, y'all just want the energy and I'ma give it. It's horrific how he didn't put his mind on y'all. They be looking for a gimmick, so I faded to the back. Just know that he's so not about it. I'm hoping y'all doubt it. For all that we know, they just coping with losing. Shit got me fucked up, whole family be proud of that. I like the sound of that. Bars on Z-Way, fuck out my face with that hate. Y'all cutting with words, but we causing y'all pain. And I move like I never lose. Look in my eyes, it's like I never snooze. Plenty of crews, they don't want it like God. They ducking my lines, they pumping they rhymes, they take pride in it. Every sentence in my prime, every move that you make under eye got me questioning why I don't put my foot down on it. Competition better lines touch down on it. Hashtag ear peer dummy, you ain't getting my attention. All that penny pinching got me stressing, I just put it in the wood. Any questions, I'ma tell y'all was really good. Really been a fan of holding back. I've been feeling down, wonder if I can make it back. I ain't into all the questions, you can miss me with the asking. I'm like,
so many questions, not enough answers. You're only one man. All the devastation that you're facing, how long could one man stand? So many questions, not enough answers. You're only one man. All the devastation that you're facing, how long could one man stand? So many questions, not enough answers. You're only one man. All the devastation that you're facing, how long could one man stand? So many questions, not enough answers. You're only one man. All the devastation that you're facing, how long could one man stand?
Don't know what it's like to beat me. What it's like to beat me. They don't know what it's like to beat me. It's like to beat me. Let me tell you what it's like to beat me. Like to beat me. They don't know what it's like to beat me. Like to beat me. It's been a hell of a journey. Hell of a journey. Let me share my story. Share my story. Let me tell you what it's like to beat me. Like to beat me. They don't know what it's like to beat me. Like to beat me. There's a fine line that you come across every now and then. That's when you begin to pick a piece by piece. Peter pick a pepper that wasn't too sweet. I think I know with the right I flow as the night rolls on. I reflect on thoughts that I've kept to myself. Harm done to my health. I felt pain before. I'm in pain again. I will then transform the pen to a translator. See you later. Take a piece of paper. Savor these thoughts for the next time I've had a bad day. And they're probably thinking suicide. The surgically repaired is beginning to wear and tear. Thought for a second that I was having a breakdown. The only thing I'm breaking down is the weed and the beat. My thoughts intervene and it leads me to right at 16. I might be in the distance. I missed it. What you say? This time I'll listen. I'll fix it. Give me one more shot. I'm pleading. He's out of it and a lot of medication. My memory won't let me forget you. Put the music first that upset you. And it haunts me cause I never changed my ways. And the family hasn't even been the same. Like to beat me. What it's like to beat me. They don't know what it's like to beat me. It's like to beat me. Let me tell you what it's like to beat me. Like to beat me. They don't know what it's like to beat me. Like to beat me. I talk to myself quite often. I'm exhausted over the fact this conversation's misleading. I'm drinking again. Had to get back to then, which was when I didn't know who I was. I did because I wasn't happy with where I was in life. They might have cut too deep when they operated on me. I see a sign in between them lines. Hit the studio for the first time. Then I had the chance to perform at a show that I just showed up to show love. I think of all them times I wanted to say goodbye. Less of a man am I for wanting to take my life. How could I be so selfish? Felt so helpless. What it's like to beat me. No goodbyes, let them do it right. This is how I die, hypnotized by the rhymes. Little old me, victimized. No goodbyes, let them do it right. This is how I die, hypnotized by the rhymes. Little old me, victimized. When you're rocking your body, it's like the devil inside you. You try to shake off them demons, but you know they'll never leave ya. Think that I got the fever. Oh, I woke up in hell, cause I've been burning up since 3 a.m. I just heard the bell. Don't get nice, madam, do it right. This is how I die, hypnotized by them rhymes. Little old me, victimized. Did that to myself, I cannot blame the ones around me. This is where I've always been, you just happen to find me. I've been going through it, I think I see Medusa. Haven't been myself since I don't know when I forgot how to write. Damn, I look exhausted. These days don't happen often. Fell asleep and woke up high, and now I'm back to dropping shit up out of nowhere. You can't predict that. Never know what's to come next. Your life in total suspense. If it's what you want, it's what you get, and there's no advice. Man, I'm doing life. This is how I die. Hypnotized by them rhymes. Little old me, victimized. And there's no advice. Man, I'm doing life. This is how I die. Hypnotized by them rhymes. Little old me, victimized. There's no goodbyes. No goodbyes. it's gonna get bass. And it's gonna get bass. Wait for me.
10,000 watt speeds.
That shit loud.
Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. The alphabet wizard. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. The alphabet wizard.
Chapter 1, the sun had just went down. I was wandering through notes of mine when suddenly I closed my eyes. I know I wasn't sleeping cause I could feel everything around me. Energy was bouncing out the walls, I turned into a zombie. Church bells ringing, time for a baptize. I will no longer abide by your rules and regulations. Tell me when and how to pray and when it is okay to say what I wanna say. You think I wanna live that way? You can't control my thoughts or my relationship with God, but you persuaded me on how I view the church. I know he's watching, but I'm still sin, it's unintentional. It's only natural, I haven't thought about attending service unapologetic. I've been writing frantically, I think there's something you should see. It's written in this book that's incomplete, and you don't know what I've been going through unless you've read it. Listen to the lyrics, every verse has got a message. I went missing, had to find myself inside her body. I'm unholy, need an exorcism, no religion can restrain the demons that possess me. Maybe I brought this upon myself, I have no one to blame. I'm born into a life of sin, now I will have to repent. Amen. Amen. I'm looking for light through this dark path of mine. Through the dark path of mine, could you send me a sign? As I write, I'll continue to rhyme. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. The alphabet wizard. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. The alphabet wizard. Pray for me. 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 The alphabet wizard. Pray for me. Pray for me. Looking for light through this dark path of mine. Through the dark path of mine. Could you send me a sign? As I write, I'll continue to rhyme. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. The alphabet wizard. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. The alphabet wizard. Same old song and dance, how long will it last? Don't know who I am no more, I should have never asked. Why do I feel strange? All these bad dreams. Middle of the night I wake up thinking, am I gone for the life that I lived? Either way I'm doomed, don't know what I did in my past life. Now I'm like, caught up in between both worlds to the twilight zone. Thought I was a simple man, looks like God has other plans. I can feel the changing of the season. I believe it, the unexplained, some say it's a miracle. Unbelievable, I need an envelope, I'm looking to send a note with no return address. All the pages that I've written through the ages, when I made a difference if I never followed my dream. I didn't know it would be this complicated, sometimes I wanna scream, but I break it down on the beat. My sanctuary when I need to escape, my fears follow when I never seem safe. So pray for me when I'm in this type of state. I wander off, I know exactly where I'm headed, need to find an explanation as to why I'm being torn apart. Amen. Amen. I'm looking for light through this dark path of mine. Through the dark path of mine, could you send me a sign? As I write, I'll continue to rhyme. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. The alphabet wizard. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. The alphabet wizard. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. The alphabet wizard. Pray for me, looking for light through this dark path of mine. Through the dark path of mine, could you send me a sign? As I write, I'll continue to rhyme.